We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here we go. Now here's Walker.
Watch Tampa, watch Tampa. You got him. Baseline.
Pass to Hancock. It's Walker on the wing. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right wing. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Tries a 9-footer. Jones, the pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. Outside White for the paint. James. He's off on the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, BA. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes. Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Jones. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, back to James. Misses in close. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Bledsoe outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to White. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kemba Walker.
The scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Pass to Hancock. The three is up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now, here is James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Hancock. No luck on that one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your home team, Meeks.
He's off on the second.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Bledsoe. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Walker's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Left side White, over to the left wing. Walker pulls down the board. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Down low. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. And no good, trying to use the glass. Gone 3 of 8 so far. James outside. And the layup falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Your home
Up
team,
by 5.
10.
And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's James. 14 points his last outing. Knocks it loose. There's the triple. Walker pulls down the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up a lot of other weaknesses.
From outside, off the mark. Walker covering. Here's White. Goes back up. Three-pointer. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Check by James. On the wing, Jones. There's the 3. It's hauled in by White.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Walker. For 3. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the wing on the left. Back to White. From behind the arc. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To the left side wing. From the arc. The shot off that time. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Walker covering. And they'll get another chance. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward.
Away team.
Position evolved in your mind.
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. For me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Jones. To the left wing. Bledsoe against James. That bucket makes it 3 for 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. a sign of a skilled offensive player.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game.
Away team. And your dance team.
Here's Baker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bledsoe for three. The shot won't fall. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, he jammed it straight down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
He's covered by Bledsoe. And it's all tied up. He's got 7.
I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
2 minutes
And that
remaining.
assist title for
2
LeBron.
minutes.
An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And Bledsoe pulls it down. It's stolen. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Going for your dancers.
To end the run, it's tipped.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's James. Banked it in on the glass. James has got 9.
Good heads-up basketball.
number
Sees an
11.
opening and capitalizes.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. 50 seconds left in the second period. Here's Jackson. James with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Walker with a steal. Bledsoe outside. Inside. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. And the officials whistle. whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
23 seconds left in the half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the half. Check by James. Drops
Number
in
9.
the 3. He's got 5. There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's White. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
So the replay was conclusive. All overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half now in the books. Up 6. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Walker covering. Outside White. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He's got 7.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's White. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team
Heavy
foul.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. Pass to Hancock. Back to Walker. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
team.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. 5 on the clock. White against Jones. To the inside.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Got only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. He's guarded by White. Pass to Hancock. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Away team.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Right side Jones. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Now here is James. He's got 9. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less high school. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. He's guarded by White. 13 feet out. Another shot. It's deflected. And they're able to recover.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second
Blatant
personal foul.
contact.
Second team foul.
Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the away team. Jones.
That's good from
At the
Jones.
line for 2.
Jones hits them both. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. And there's just 1 foul now.
Number 23.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Checking in for the away team.
Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Baker. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. White with it to the middle. And slam dunked by James.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's White.
Home team foul. James. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for the away team. Jackson.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Baker. He's guarded by White. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. 4th team foul.
That's good from Jones.
At the line for the away team. Jones.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to James. 1:41 left in the third. And play stops, so whistle there.